Welcome everybody to the channel. We're coming to you today. We want to do something a little different. We're covering the Canton network, but I'm doing a little research. I want to find out more about Mr. Dana Love, PhD. Not coming towards him negative or nothing like that. I watch his videos and he's brought some things out that I just want to find out. I want to know what he's building and how does it compare to Canton is basically what I want to know. I got Canton pulled up on the charts there. You can see it it's on Canton Network sitting at 11.8 cents. I've been listening closely to Dana. Dana Love's analysis of the Canton Network and the Canton coin. And today I'm not here to attack Dana. I'm here to ask a question. Maybe some of y'all that watch this channel, maybe y'all watch this channel, maybe you can put it in his comments and maybe he'll watch it. I don't know. And maybe he'll make us a video and clear some things up. And that's all I'm asking is just actually, I think it's a question every one of, his viewers, my viewers, should want to answer, should want answered. Because Dana has been extremely critical of the crypto tokenomics. He argued that utility doesn't necessarily drive token prices. He argued that settlement is much bigger driver of the cryptocurrency prices. He questioned whether network adoption necessarily translates into token appreciation. And when we discussing Canton Coin specifically, he said tokenomics are never great. Then he softened that slightly with almost never great. And Canton was the example he used. And I cover Canton here on the channel, and I do feel, it's my right not to attack Dana. We all can get along. We can agree to disagree. And I'm just wanting to ask questions and for his viewers and mine. And, he argued that Canton could be amazing network while CC itself essentially remains flat. And why? Because according to him, that's what the tokenomics describe. Okay, I agree with parts of his theory. I ain't gonna disagree. Parts of his theory he had right, but that's not what today's video is about. Because Dana said something else that caught my attention. I don't know if y'all caught it, but it caught my attention. Dana says he still designs cryptocurrencies. You can go back, look at his videos, and you'll see the recent ones. He does say he still designs cryptocurrencies. That isn't something, from 2017. This is something somebody else. This isn't, somebody else didn't come up and say, hey, Dana Love still, designs cryptocurrencies. This is his own words in his videos. He says, I help people design cryptocurrencies. He goes on to explain that he advises on governance, consults with projects, and he sometimes joins projects full time. And later in the same discussion, he says, I build these things, I go to work at startups. So now I have a question. I really do. What are you building, Dana? And I don't mean that disrespectfully. I just genuinely want to know, what are you building? Because somebody who has spent decades in technology and who currently helps design, these cryptocurrencies, uh, is willing is telling retail investors that tokenomics are almost never great. I want to see the tokenomics he's designing. That's all. Show us just one. I just want to see one. That's all. And show us, and show your audience one cryptocurrency you're currently helping design. You can do it all in one video, uh, and we don't need confidential information. Show us one that you're publicly allowed to discuss, and let's examine it using the exact standards, same standards you apply to Canton. What the supply, what the issuance is, what the distribution is, what percentage it goes to developers, to founders, and are there venture capital allocations? Are there private, are there private rounds? Are there unlocks? Who creates demand for the token? Who creates supply? What is burn? What is minute? If it's got a minute to burn ratio, and what the token actually does. And most important, why should somebody, retail own it? From your standpoint, you created it. You from the startup. Uh, that's what retail investors need to know to me. And then let's put it beside Canton. We take what you're building, give us all this information, the tokenomics, all this, and we'll put it side by side with Canton. And this is where I think this gets interesting. Let's put Daniel's cryptocurrency design on the left and put Canton on the right. Do y'all think that's fair? And let's compare them. No opinions, no personalities, just plain mechanics. That's all we want to know. Let's do that. Dana has argued, that Canton can become an incredible network without CC necessarily becoming an incredible investment. And that's fair enough. I agree. Then show us, a cryptocurrency you've helped design where you believe the token does properly capture value. What does the crypto? Let us know what the cryptocurrency does maybe differently. Because the comparison could teach every one of us something. You could teach us all something. If Dana's token design is superior to Canton, I want to know why. If its tokenomics create stronger value, show us the mechanism. I want to see the mechanism. If it protects real investors better, I want to know that. Show us how. Basically, I would actually want to see, because there's something I can't reconcile. And, he also argues, that the utility is not particular strong predictor of the cryptocurrency price. He's gone as far as saying, by and large, utility is a fiction. He argues that settlement moves cryptocurrency prices much more than demonstrated utility. Okay, but then I come back to Canton. Because Dana argues that Canton coin remains relative flat because that's what the tokenomics describe. And that's where I have a problem. I really do. Which one controls the price? If settlement and capital flows dominate cryptocurrency prices, then how can Canton's tokenomics determine that CC stays flat? If market participants suddenly want substantial more CC than sellers are willing to provide at today's prices, what stops price from rising? Minton doesn't automatically answer that question, Burning doesn't automatically answer it. Network rewards don't automatically answer it. And we have to examine supply and demand together. So I'm asking Dana, what exact mechanism prevents CC's market price from approaching higher prices if demand overwhelms available supply? That's the part of Canton's argument I want demonstrated mathematically. Now we're going to do the forensics. We're doing the forensics, as he would say, on Canton Network. And I want to do the forensics on his token. And then there's the token trap. We all know about the token trap. Dana describes in his own book the token trap as being about how insiders take one instrument and hand retail a different one. I don't know if y'all read the books. That's a serious criticism to me of the cryptocurrency industry. And there are absolutely examples where that happened. I'm not disputing it, but remember what Dana also tells us. I help people design cryptocurrencies. That's what makes this interesting. Nobody has questioned this. If you currently help design cryptocurrencies while warning retail about bad cryptocurrency structures, show us how you do it correctly. That's all we're asking. That's not a got you. That's valuable information. What rules do you follow? I'd like to know that. I'd like to know that a lot of, what allocation is accepted. What founder allocation is unacceptable. How much you would say VC involvement is too much? What would you call unlock schedule fair? How should retail enter this? How should how should developers be compensated? How should token value occur? And what prevents insiders from receiving the advantage you criticize in your book? Those answers would tell us a lot. And please don't take this as attacking you or attacking Dana. I'm not. He brings out good details. He really does. He's on top of his game, presenting his argument, bringing out his content. But I like to do forensics too, and and I caught this, and I just wanted to bring it out. You can evaluate, to me, every cryptocurrency using one standard, and then leave the cryptocurrencies you personally helped design out of the conversation. If you're designing better systems, show us the difference. Maybe Dana has an excellent answer. I do believe he may have an excellent answer. Are we invested in cryptocurrencies that he has designed, that he's been part of since the beginning, at the front part? Don't know. I really don't know. Maybe the cryptocurrencies works on, or it, intentionally designed to avoid the exact problem discussed in the token trap, his book. In that case, I want to hear about them, because maybe, just maybe, I'd be interested in becoming retail in them, because because then we could compare those designs with Canton, but until we know what he's building, we're only seeing half of that picture. We're hearing Dana's standard for everybody else's cryptocurrencies. I want to understand Dana's standard for his own cryptocurrencies. That's what I want to do. I just want to do. If he sees this video, if y'all let him know to read it, to watch it, Maybe he can help us better understand, and I really know. I love to know. I like to put it beside Canton and just see what is different. Because we all have opinions, we have theories, and things like that can change, and we can be wrong about things. We can be also we can be just as wrong about Canton Network as he's right. And he could be just as wrong about Canton Network as we believe that we're right. And I'm not breaking that down. I'm not breaking it away. I want to know, and it would make it a whole lot easier. Dana doesn't even have to tell us every project he's working on. Just give us one cryptocurrency, one publicly discussable project, and answer one question. Answer one question. Why is tokenomics better than Canton coin? That's it. Because if Canton was supposedly designed in a way that prevents significant token appreciation, show us what you would design differently. If you're currently designing cryptocurrencies, this shouldn't be theoretical. You've had an opportunity to put your economic philosophy into practice. Let's see it. And maybe we learn something. I like to learn something. I'm always down for learning something. I want to make sure something very clear. I'm not saying Dana is scamming anybody. He's not. I don't believe that. I'm not saying his projects are bad. I'm not saying his book is wrong. What we don't have evidence supporting those accusations. I'm asking for transparency and consistency. Dana has significant industry experience. We know this. He understands blockchain technology. He understands token design. He understands the governance of the token. And according to Dana himself, he's still building. He said it in his recent videos I watched. That's exactly why I want to see the comparison. Because if you're going to tell investors that Canton Coin economic design means CC doesn't need to appreciate even if Canton succeeds, then show us the cryptocurrency economics that you believe should work. Here's my challenge, Dana Love. Show us one cryptocurrency you're currently helping design. Show us the tokenomics you're comfortable making public. Then let's put those tokenomics beside Canton Coin. That's all we asking. Supply versus supply, issuance versus issuance, insider allocation versus insider allocation, VC ownership versus VC ownership, utility versus the utility, demand versus the demand, the burning versus the burning, and the minting versus the minting, value actual versus value accrual. Then let's answer the question that actually matters for retail investors. Which system, I'd say, gives the token holder the better economic proposition, and why? Because viewers have heard what Dana thinks about Canton, no doubt about that. Now, I think viewers deserve to know what does Dana Love actually build? And how does his cryptocurrency design physiologically hold up against the Canton theory he's presenting to everybody else? That's a comparison I generally like to see. Now, please, I have brought all this to your attention because maybe you didn't catch it in his videos when he did announce that, and he verified that he does build cryptocurrencies. So I'm not attacking Dana. I'm not. I caught this, and I said, well, and I love Canton Network, man. I do. Why would I push the content and not bring it to everybody's attention? What I'm seeing, what I'm hearing, what I find, just like he says in his video. Let's do the forensics. So, Dana, nothing personal. I don't know you. I love you, brother. I do. If you see this video, don't think bad of me. Don't. We ain't got to do no. I'm not doing this to get me on your channel or you on my channel. Just make a video. Just bring us a cryptocurrency. You ain't got to respond in the comments unless you want to. You like I say, I'm not doing this for the hype, or I want to really know. I really do. I'm a content creator. I've been doing this for about a year now, and I think and I agree with you. A Canton Network is got awesome technology. I do believe. Uh, but I have to promote, self promote. I'd say on content a token that I hold, like Canton, which is probably one of my largest pages. Um, when I see a video that I watch, I have to react, not negative, but I want to see what you're basically designing. I really do. I'm not asking for 2, 3, 4, 5 projects. I just want one, and the viewers want one. Help me better understand what you're designing um, compared to what you're bringing against Canton Network. The token, not the network, the token. That it's not designed to value, to go up. I like to see your design, what you're building compared to the Canton Network. So maybe you're right. Maybe you're completely right. Maybe the theory behind the whole crypto market and all the altcoins, maybe you're right. I don't know. I, it's got me to the point I'd like to see if you're a designer, you're building from the front end to the back end. Because I don't think you're building something that's designed to really take from your audience that's investing in crypto and they're listening to you. That I don't think you're that type of person. Because if I was a part of a project saying building cryptocurrencies, and I got this YouTube channel, and then I start promoting different projects, and then I find out, people find out, well, he builds cryptocurrencies. But to build the cryptocurrencies, because the best investment out there, far as value, losing your money is Bitcoin. You're taking a higher risk with all these other altcoins, and we all know this. Uh, but to be designed, and maybe you like the design of the project, the technology of the project. But personally, I wouldn't want to be part of anything that would take from individual people that invest their money in it. Personally, uh, but we all have to work and we have to live and provide for our families. Uh, but I'm saying I do believe that your facts are facts. They're true. A lot of them, but uh, you do an awesome job bringing out your content. I'm just basically a blue collar worker with a crypto channel. Nothing special, just bringing out my points of views about cryptos. Sometimes I do analysis, uh, technical analysis on cryptos. Sometimes, many times, like this recent pump, I was totally wrong on every video I made. Bitcoin rallied, bam, and I look like a butthole, to be honest with you, because no matter how good you say, we may be at calling uh, the predictions of where a crypto's going. We don't never really know when the market's gonna get breathed like it did off of one spark, one crypto announcement, and then Bitcoin gets breathed, the altcoin market gets breathed, and you're looking at the chart, you see that we bearish. We're going to either consolidate further and then go down a little bit more, or nothing showed on the charts that we was fixing to bud through the ceiling with Bitcoin, but it did. And all the good calls you do, like you could agree with me. All the good calls has gone out the window. You've made one bad call, and people hate you for that. How can you be even smarter than AI? I mean, you just don't know. But I like for you to. I'm rambling on about something different than what the video is about. But if I'm wrong, I'll admit I'm wrong, and I just want to see this and you to prove something to us all, and give us something strong that supports your theory, your facts. I love you. I really do. And I ain't never met you. You seem like a very good and intelligent man. Done good in life. Not breaking nothing or taking nothing away from you. Just want to know this, and that's it. So help us out on that end. And I hope this video does reach you. And I hope you understand where I'm coming from. Do not take this as an attack. It's not an attack. I just want to better understand your theory behind what you designed compared to Canton Network. That's it. And we can, at the end of the day, we'll shake hands, whether we agree to disagree, and I'll still love you, brother. I don't know who you, I just know you by your YouTube channel, and we'll continue on. Maybe one day we can do a video together. I don't know, but I'm not here to promote that. I'm like kind of solo on my own over here. And I love to see your channel's growing really good. You're really ranking up there, and you're going up there really fast, because I can see that you're a very smart, intelligent man. But I just need verification on this that I just brought to you on Canton Network, and whatever cryptocurrency you may be building. So don't look at it as an attack. It's just a inquiry of mine. I want to know. And that's it. Till next time, brother, and all the viewers, love you. God bless you, and we'll see you on the next one.